Hi, I'm Beth Swanson, and this is One-on-One with Perry Dozier. Perry is running for state senate seat for District 16. How are you, Perry?
I'm great, thank you.
Great, thanks for being with me today. So let's talk experience, legislative experience. Tell me a little bit about yours.
I have a lot of experience, Beth, and a lot of people don't realize that. It began 20 years ago when I was an officer with the Washington Association of Wheat Growers. We would go on lobbying trips not only to Olympia, but back to Washington, D.C. I've met with many different departments, both at the state and federal level. And on one of our trips back to Washington, D.C. in 2001, when I was state president, I was asked by Senator Patty Murray to testify before the Senate Subcommittee on Transportation that had to do with transportation issues and the modes of transportation that we have here in Eastern Washington and the importance of them. It was quite an honor to do that, and also quite an experience to gain doing that. I also spoke before the U.S. House of Representatives on ag policy.
Okay.
And from there moved on to being the county commissioner, which was very important also. And Beth, as a commissioner, I was actually the chair of the board for 3 years. I was chair of the budget committee for 5 years. And also the important thing that we do as commissioners, we interact with our state legislature a lot. And not just when they're in session. We have to have contact with them continually throughout the year for issues that are going on, along with some of the other departments that we have to deal with on the state level. So this isn't anything new for me to go over to Olympia, and I'm not going to be in awe and look around and say, gosh, I can't find my way around here. We've been doing it. I've been doing it personally for a long time.
That's great. So it's more than just filling a seat for a couple of years for you based on your experience.
It is. It is. I've been there quite a few times.
Well, great. So the other exciting news is your endorsements have been coming in, and you can go to the website, dozierforsenate.com, to see all the endorsements, but past and current legislators out of the 16th district are endorsing you.
Yes.
Retired Senator Mike Hewitt.
Yeah.
Who was the Senate
he was the majority chair.
Senate
majority chair.
Yep, he's endorsed you. Representative Terry Neely has endorsed you. Maureen Walsh has endorsed you. She's been involved in state politics.
Still our current senator.
Yeah, still our current senator. Dave Maston, who has a long history in our state and representing Eastern Washington, have all endorsed you. So, in a nutshell, tell me why.
You know, these people know my leadership abilities, and I think that's probably one of the most important things. As you said a minute ago, I don't intend on sitting in an office, taking a vote. They know that I can be a leader. They know that there's an issue. I'll be the one that will get up on that floor and push for that issue. And they've seen that before. I've known these legislators. I've worked with these legislators for a long time. That's why they endorsed me, I believe.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you all for joining us. Please follow us on Facebook. This is Beth Swanson with One-on-One with Perry Dozier.